What is a jewelry design center?
JDC is a family-owned business with deep roots in Montana. Why Montana? Because this community made us. Made us family, made us artisans, made us believe in love, made us hometown heroes. Because this community made us shine. Why Montana? Because Montana is home.
Treasure State University of Montana football is a way of life. Lithia Ford has long been a proud sponsor of Griz football, and Lithia Ford of Missoula is thrilled to have several of the best Montana football seniors driving the best trucks in Montana. Aspen Sound is the premier car audio and accessory shop in Montana. Aspen Sound makes sure the boys are riding in style with tinted windows and state-of-the-art stereo systems. There's always a party in Montana. Whether you're going to a concert, a wedding, or a football game, the Montana Party Bus will get you there. Skyline Sports and ESPN MT cover the Big Sky with more depth than anyone. Check out SkylineSportsMT.com and tune in to Nuanez Now on 1029 ESPN Missoula every day. My Montana Roots and Wear Your Roots clothing is your go-to spot for the most unique and comfortable lifestyle clothing you'll find anywhere. And get your custom t-shirts to support your favorite player. From 5 local businesses who love Montana, best of luck to the Griz as they pursue another Big Sky Conference championship.
Thanks for being here, everybody. Montana returns home this week after a win at Cal Poly to take on number 4 UC Davis. We've got Coach Hauck with us. We've got Ryan Tirrell and the Big Sky Special Teams Player of the Week, Junior Bergen. Coach, we'll start with your wrap-up thoughts from a nice win for the Griz down at Cal Poly as highly ranked UC Davis comes to town after that.
Thanks, Tabes. Certainly we're pleased to get the win on the road again last week down in San Luis. I thought we played well in all 3 phases of the game. I thought our guys played hard. I thought they played fast, and they just went down there and took that win. So it was a good effort by our team. In terms of the Davis game, first, it feels like it's been forever since we had a home game. It's been basically a month. It's kind of odd quirk in the schedule, but we'll be glad to be home and playing this game on Saturday night. So Davis is a good team and a challenge to prepare for. I think they're number 4 in the country right now. I think that number 3, Larison's the best player in our conference, and so he's a handful to get ready for. And you know, it's a late Saturday kickoff, and we need all of our people there ready to go.
For Junior and then Ryan, a month since you guys have played a home game, how does it feel to be back at home, and what are you looking forward to the most about playing in the stadium here?
Yeah, it feels good to be back home. Our fans show out every home game, and I'm just excited to see that. It'll be nice and cold, dark, try to get after it.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be nice just not having to travel, I guess. Being home, getting into our normal game day routine. So that's what I like about being home.
And again, for both you guys, what do you think of this opportunity you have playing a team ranked in the top 5 in the country, and just the statement you guys could potentially make in the game?
Well, I'll take that one. We're just trying to win each and every week, and it doesn't matter who's on the other sideline. We're just trying to win every week, and this week it's UC Davis, who is a good conference opponent.
And for you two guys, game being played on national TV on ESPN2, if people are watching Montana and they maybe haven't seen you guys this year, what do you hope the impression they get of this team is after watching you guys play a game?
I hope they just see our effort, that all 3 phases are working hard for each other, and that we like to play team football and lean on one another when an opponent comes into our house.
Yeah, to piggyback off of Ryan, just a team who plays hard, plays fast, plays together, and just competes on every play, really.
Ryan, when you look at UC Davis's offense, it's a lot of kind of same faces that you guys saw a year ago, aside from Larison, who wasn't able to play. So does that help in the prep at all? Do you use any of last year's, knowing kind of maybe some tendencies of some of these guys as you get ready for Saturday?
Yeah, I've kind of just broadly looked over what to expect now, but with Larison being healthy, he'll be a huge part of our preparation. But as far as their other personnel goes, it'll be good to be able to look back on last year's film and see what we did right and wrong against them.
Similar question for you, Coach. Just is it similar for you in that because some personnel is the same, even though it's a new coaching staff? Like, I guess, how do you maybe look at that last year's game to this year's game with some familiar faces, but obviously some differences too?
Yeah, it's a new staff. I don't think it. Personally, we'll look at it further, but I don't think last year's game has much to do with this year's game.
Then for you, Junior, obviously getting that punt return this past week, just 6 in your career. I mean, what would you, I guess, attribute to the success of the special teams the last few years that set you up to break that record this past weekend?
Yeah, we drill it a lot throughout the year. Coach Hauck always puts a real big emphasis on our special teams, and we're just super blessed to have the guys that go out there and put all their effort into that, and they take real pride in that.
Junior, you guys have had obviously a couple night home games, but not the 8 kickoff. So what's it like the day of, kind of getting ready for such a late game like that?
I don't know, just take it like a normal game, prepare like a normal game, and just get ready to go. Any way you can, just get yourself going. Don't want to lay in bed all day, that's for sure.
Coach Hastings at quarterback, just veteran guy. What do you see from him on film, and what makes him tough?
I think he does a good job knowing their offense and getting the ball where it needs to go. I think he has a real good understanding of what they're trying to accomplish, and he just, watching it the last 2 days, he doesn't make a ton of mistakes. It's better. Yeah, it's kind of a better question for them.
Bobby, I know you were high on Land Larison last year too. What do you think makes him one of the best players in the Big Sky?
Well, he's their leading receiver and their leading ball carrier. He catches it well. He runs hard. He's got good speed. He's proved himself to be pretty durable this year, which was something that he wasn't last year. So, he's just he's a talented kid.
Defensively, how would you describe what UC Davis likes to emphasize?
I think they've got good players. They're big up front, and the linebackers are good with their hands and pretty instinctive. And I'd say the same thing for their secondary players.
I know last year you thought their defense was pretty dang good. They lost a lot of guys from that unit, though. Do they look similar schematically, even if the personnel is different?
I'd have to search my memory banks to remember what they did last year. I can't remember.
Just get a chance to get
it's like 15 games ago. I can't remember what Cal Poly did.
Just get a chance to get UC Davis back in Missoula for the first time in a really long time. What do you just think of that opportunity?
Well, it's a great opportunity for them to come here in the best environment in FCS football, so it should be a good game.
Things that you should do when you have water damage in your house or previous water damage that occurs. 1, isolate the source, locate the source. 2, turn off the water if possible. And 3, call Five Valleys Restoration and Cleaning, your locally owned and operated family-based company, and we'll be there to help you guys.
Five Valleys Restoration. Respond, restore, rebuild.
Coach, their passing attack ranks second nationally, only behind, funny enough, Western Carolina. So is there similarities between
could you give me that stat again?
Yeah, their passing offense ranks second in the nation, only behind Western Carolina you guys faced. Is there similarities between Cole Gonzalez and Hastings that you can take away from that game when you played Western Carolina?
Again, I don't remember what West Carolina did, but Davis does a good job with spreading the ball around. They do get it to Larison. He's their leading receiver, but they have other players that can catch the ball. Yeah.
Coach, just with Junior breaking the record, just over these last couple of years, what's it been like just coaching him in punt return, kick return, special teams? What's made him different compared to other guys? Because obviously you've coached a lot of talented returners in the past too.
When was your first one?
First touchdown?
Yeah. Is that 2 years ago?
Yeah, against Portland State.
Got it. June's been really consistent. He's a talented guy with the football in his hands. He's a really natural punt returner because he catches the ball cleanly. He's got great point guard instincts for what's going on around him. And, the other guys work hard for him because they know it's a chance to make a play every time he's got the ball in his hands. And he hasn't had a whole bunch of opportunities this year. He didn't play in the first couple games, and we haven't had many return balls, but he really took advantage last Saturday, and that was exciting for our team.
And Ryan, just the last couple of days defensively, you guys have pretty much shut teams out, obviously, until the touchdown very end of Saturday's game. Just how have you guys maybe settled in? How have you seen the defense kind of settle in these last couple of games and have so much success?
Yeah, everybody just figuring out where they fit within the scheme of the defense. It's been awesome seeing people improve with each game and coming out and being prepared for each opponent.